What's up, everybody? I know you guys been wondering where the RM250 is, what's been going on with it. I haven't been filming as much as I should with that build, been kind of busy. But I do have some random videos I can put together for you guys to kind of show you what's been going on, show you the builds, show you where we're at. So hold on for the ride. Here we go. Time to put the bottom in and bolt it in the motor, bolt it into the frame, and get ready to start putting this jewel together. All right, so I got all the motor mount bolts in, just not tight. Just put everything through and the nuts screwed on. Now it's time to get the swing arm bearings in there, pressed in. I've got new swing arm bearings and everything, trying to get them pressed in there. All right, I've been working and working. I got my caliper all cleaned up. Gotta get new pads in there yet. But I got it slid on there. I'm gonna put the back wheel on because I got it put together over there. Swing arm suspension on. Oh yeah. So that's what we're working on right now. Well, there it is. Back wheel and tire and everything mounted up. Got a mess in here I gotta clean up. I got the back brake all in there and I don't have the pads in yet. I'm waiting on those, but she's all mounted up. Looking fresh and pretty. Pretty impressed, pretty happy with the way it turned out. I think she's gonna be great. All right, so here we are. I'm gonna put these clamps on, the new Mica Metals clamps and the new bars. Go over here to my parts pile. New Mica Metal bars, I'm gonna put them on there now. I kept these a little bit loose and I'll clamp these down and then tighten the clamps so everything stays straight. What is up, everybody? Thought I'd go over the bike a little bit, show you what I've been doing, what I've done, what I'm fixing to do, and kind of give you an update and try to go through it all. I've got the swing arm mounted up, all the new bearings in the swing arm, and then the shock put together, and the new link and all the bearings in the link down there new, and I've got the caliper fixed up. I'm waiting on some brake pads to put in there, and I put my lines on, master cylinder and everything. Got the new rotor on there. Of course, this is all mounted up, smooth. Right now, I've got the subframe sitting on there because I was checking some things. It'll come back off here in a minute. I got the cover off the motor. I'm waiting on the cylinder, as most of you know. I seem to do that a lot, is wait on cylinders from Millennium. It seemed like I would learn my lesson and send it off a little earlier. But it's all ready for the top end, bolted in. Yeah, frames here. I got the forks on. Forks are all ready to go. And I just got to put the, get the brakes on the front. I got the bars on. I got these new Mica 1/8" clamps. New head set bearings, races and all that in there. All brand new, smooth as glass. Yeah. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and get the front brakes sorted. I've got to rebuild them. I got to put new pins, new sliders, rubber. I'm still waiting on the pads, but I'm going to go ahead and put them together and get it cleaned up and make it look like that one. Get it put on the front, and I've got some little bits and pieces there, and then I'm going to go ahead and do my bars and levers and everything. And I'm just trying to keep moving as much as I can, even though I'm waiting on some stuff. I don't want to put the radiators on, radiator hoses and all that until I get the engine together, of course. But I want to keep doing as much as I can do because I'm on a little bit of a time crunch of wanting to get this done by the end of January. So I'm going to have to stay after it. Anyway, I'm also waiting on a front tire tube. I ordered the wrong thing. Common for me to do. I just don't miss seeing something and ordered a 70, 90, 19 or something instead of a 21. So I got them waiting on that so I can put the front wheel on. Yeah, so couple little things. I get the airbox cleaned up, and of course I'm waiting on the, getting the motor built in the carburetor. I ordered Electron carburetor, specifically tuned for this 295 big bore high compression. So I'm really stoked about that. I've just been invaded. So yeah, it's coming along pretty good. We just got some things to do yet, and I can't wait to get the motor together and all that. But after today, I'm hoping to have my front brakes all on, and I'm hoping to have my whole handlebar system set up, all my levers and grips and everything else, so we can kind of see how that's gonna look. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a good day. Here we go. So I've been busy. Put on the front wheel, all the brake stuff, all new pads, rebuilt the calipers, cleaned up the calipers, all installed, brakes bled, electrical, starting with that, getting all electrical cleaned up and installed. I still don't have the top end for my motor, but I decided to go ahead and just put the whole thing together, and because it's going to be a little bit, and I need to get on with some other things. So I'm waiting on a chain guide yet to put the chain on. I did put a new sprocket on, new case saver. This is my throttle cable for something I'll show you from my carburetor. I did install the clutch and the clutch cable, and the rear brakes, caliper and line, and new pads and bled and all that good stuff. And then up here, new levers, routed everything, cleaned up my throttle housing, repainted it. I've got a piece coming for this yet, a rubber piece for here yet. I like to put rubber on there. And then I've got, can't see it very good, but a works connection cover there. Kill switch. All my lines routed, clean. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep on going till I'm just go ahead and do the whole thing, just totally finish it except for the engine, because I can always take it back just a little bit and put that top end on it, and it's gonna be a minute, and I got some other projects I gotta get going here. So I'll be back in a minute with it all together, or a few minutes. And guys, before I go any further, I've got to send a huge shout out to Josh Traxler with Trax Racing for Viper blasting my cases for me. Did an absolutely amazing job. If you need anything done, anything vapor honed, he's the man. Absolutely amazing job. Swift turnaround, was awesome. Huge shout out to him. Give him a follow on Instagram. Check his channel out. He is the man. Can't be more happy with the cases. Well, here's an update where I'm at. Got the radiators on, cleaned up. Radiator hoses on. All the little hoses and getting everything cleaned up. Got the Electron on there, all in all its glory. Throttle cable hooked up. Electrical all run. Pretty much I could put the pipe on, subframe, plastic and stuff like that. Button up a few odds and ends. Be ready to hear her make some noise. Alrighty. This is a memorable moment. See if I can get the shot, the Electron shot. Turn my fuel on to my 110 octane race gas mixed with Klotz oil. Watch it fill up the bowl. All right, we're ready to see if we can fire this bad boy up. Oh my goodness. All right, here we go. We got 110 octane race gas in it. We got oil in it. We got Electron carburetor filled up. We got coolant in it. Nothing's fallen on the ground yet. My heart's beating. 295 big bore cut head, decked cylinder, high compression, V-force reed, electron carb. I guess nothing to do but see if she'll hit. Come on, Pumpkin. Talk to me. She's angry. Thanks everyone so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Lots more to come with the RM. Some running videos. We're gonna try to do a head-to-head maybe with the RMZ 450. So stay tuned for that. I hope to get some good footage of riding the bike and seeing what it is. So thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. See you in the next one.